Representing the Bay Area of Northern California here in the Shark Tank, it's the San Jose Sharks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carlos is wearing all the extra equipment and added responsibility, blessed with great reflexes tonight in his job for the Sharks. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Couture's the starting center for the Sharks. Heischer's opposite him for the Devils. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Directing that one to Bratt. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Grabbed. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Okay, Ray, thank you. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pumped, loses it. Sliced right through the middle. And at an angle to Vlasic. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. Carries it on in from center. Has it back deep. Tried to clear but couldn't. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Laid on to Hamonic. Turned away with the stick. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Got that pass in his own end. Lets a shot go. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Can he beat him here? They score! And they've tied the game up.
24 seconds.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
New Jersey's in control of the puck up the wing. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. San Jose's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
New Jersey's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Pitching this one to Nosen. New Jersey's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. San Jose's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
New Jersey's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. They won that draw.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
In with it now. Palmieri's tripped up. That should be a penalty. San Jose's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Devils get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
Snapping a pass to Zajac. Nice pass right up the gut. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Looking to Wood. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Robbery there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
Over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Solid win of the draw. Back to the point. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He finally got it out of there. On to Butcher. Passing one off now to Severson. That one's flopped in. A successful clear. Puck is thrown to Butcher. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Sends to the point. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A player change for the Sharks. Moving it to Zajac. Trying to go to Butcher. And now it's directed to Zaka. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. You could almost count that one, but no. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. San Jose's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
New Jersey's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Propelled to Bratt. Oh, broke it up. That's a great save. That's a failed clear. Missed the net. Not able to do that well. Great save. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 5 minutes left in the first. New Jersey's gotten the tie broken. Maybe they can build on this. Pass attempt to Bratt. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. World-class deep there. Shutout positioning by Mueller. Points it. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Palmieri. Takes it in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Score! It's another power play goal.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Carlos left too much room on that side of the net. The shot is up, and it's a nice one, but he's got to be better on his angle.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Scored on the power play by number 63, Jesper Bratt.
Makes that play deep. Directing that one to Couture. Perfect passing right through center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Picks it up in his own end. Nearing the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute left in the first period.
Quick shot. Outstanding glove save. San Jose is in possession and moving up the wing. In the slot. That went off the pad. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A lucky 13 for the Devils. And 3 for the Sharks.
Fans, tonight our world famous
the Devils collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
San Jose's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
And the middle frame has begun. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Sharks have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Devils go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Burns is sent to the box for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Devils are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Didn't miss by much.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And he dumps it in. Zajac skating to neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. The Sharks have it at center ice. The Devils go back so that they can come back on this power play. Gathered up again by Waugh. The Sharks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Up that right side to Vlasic. On through the corner. Tried, but it didn't work. The Devils with control at center ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Save!
San Jose's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Pitching this one to Zajac. Snapping a pass to Wood. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Devils' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time. Puts one on. Save. They keep working hard on the boards. That one is pointed to him. And angled to Wood. The Sharks skated up on the side. Perfect receipt of the pass. Looking to Palmieri. Swept on to Waugh. Has it picked up. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Bratt. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Great defensive poke. Ryan's looking to lead. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Canes that offensive line. Passing one off now to Waugh. He takes that point pass. And at an angle to Vlasic. Strong defensive play. Oh, what a hit there.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
It's dumped in. Around through the corner. Quick wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Terrific determination by Kane. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. A tremendous glove save.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. To the point it comes. Fires! That puck struck him in front.
In the second period.
Looks to make a play from the corner. Chip to Zajac. Oh, and a big save grab of the glove. He froze that just for a break.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 18 for New Jersey, and 4 for the Sharks.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next.
If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sharks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Puck is thrown to Bratt. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Wonderful stop. The Sharks move to center ice. Slides it to the point. Many yards gained to Vlasic. That went off someone. Loose puck. Moving it to Hischier. Laid on to Bratt. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Sharks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
New Jersey's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here.
San Jose penalty to number 20.
They won that battle in the dots. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
San Jose's up the wing, setting things up. Terrific defensive work. Cuts through. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Looking from the corner. Long lead pass to Severson. Shoots. Handled with the stick. Just a backhand. Score! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Zacha's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
New Jersey goal.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Assisted by number 9.
Gives it over to the point.
And by number 44.
Great poke check there. What a hit that was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play fit.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. Oh, snaps the shot. Terrific glove save.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
San Jose's quick on the draw. On to Couture. Terrific interception. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. That puck's loose, deflected away by Couture. And a save. A shot. Great glove save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. using the point. Got a chance. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Just a hair under 7 minutes left to go in the period. New Jersey's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3. Lets it go. Save there. A shot. It's blocked. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You got to feel good for the offensive team finally being rewarded, Ray, with that goal.
Well, you want your goalie to stop just about every shot. He doesn't get that one, but I don't know what else he could have done.
San Jose's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the 3rd period. And there's still time for them to strike back. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing.
Time of the goal.
Seeks the corner.
14 seconds.
Propelled to Bratt. He caught it, and he holds on. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A big one-timer. What a terrific save.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Taken over again. Steps across that line. Got it back. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes his pass from the goalie. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. San Jose's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Big collision in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Gains the zone. Outstanding play. Trying to go to Severson. Up the wing to Zaka. And he dumps it in. Just couldn't make it. And now it's directed to Waugh. With a shot. Great save. Puck's loose, mishandled. From the slaughter wrister. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They won it. Now what can they do? Outstanding body contact. The horn sounds. The game is over. New Jersey's come up big in this one, I think. I mean, the score was close. They overwhelmed the opposition in shots.
Sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the opposing goaltender. They continued to fire pucks at him.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. This squad has been named President's Trophy winners and Western Conference champs. It's the San Jose Sharks wearing their distinctive teal for tonight's game. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Sharks coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Stepan's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Arizona's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great take, dangerous area. Cut that pass in his own end. He's got that pass at the point. Propelled to Burns. Loose puck did not go very well there. Pitched right ahead through center. Oh, broke it up. Pass cut. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
This division got a real shot in the arm when the Vegas Golden Knights joined the league. Man, they've added excitement to what had been a pretty sleepy group of teams.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Cruises to the slot. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Back to the point. And at an angle to Burns. Beside the line. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Just a little under 8 minutes have transpired in the period. The Sharks lead 1-0. Critical win of the draw. Cuts off the passing lane.
San Jose's forced another turnover in this very close game.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Puts one on. Score! And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Carries it on in from center. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
9 minutes, 11 seconds.
A point blast. And a save. San Jose is waiting back in their own end. Got it at the point. A howitzer. He scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
San Jose's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. Over 7 minutes to go here in the first. The Sharks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
By number 63. And
Chip to Couture.
assisted by number 48. Thomas.
And the pickup.
Number 81. Jeremy
To
Watt.
Galchenyuk.
Into the goal.
Moving it to Stepan.
41 seconds.
Very important steal for him. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Stepan. And he gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pitching it to Burns. That one is pointed to him. Missed.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
To Galchenyuk. Big shot to the point. Blocked. Tries to clear. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Centering pass. 49 left. Slaps it to Strome. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? To the half wall. To Stepan. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Derek Stepan, assisted by number 24. Dylan Strome, and by number 13. Vinny
Goaltenders
Mendoza.
buckled a couple of times apiece in that first period. So we'll see what happens when the second period gets underway. But right now, that scoreboard shows 2-2 after 1.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win.
The Coyotes have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. All even up as the second period begins. Elevator to Galchenyuk. Save.
Arizona's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Lets it go. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
And it's a good pickup. Laid on to Galchenyuk. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Arizona's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in. Looking to Burns. shoots. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Is able to move on in. And angled to Perlini. Shoots. Oh, a close call there. The Sharks skated up on the side. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. It's dumped in. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Chychrun. Gains the zone. Laid up that right side to Hurdle. Scooped up by Demers. He imposed his will. Loose puck knocked away by Kane. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Backhander to the net. That went off the pad. Trying to go to Hinostroza. Passing one off now to Kane. The battle for possession continues. 2-on-1 opportunity. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And they've got it again. Slid to Ekman-Larsson. On through the corner. Fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Hinostroza's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. San Jose's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Arizona's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Little pass from his goalie here. That puck's loose, not too well handled. To the point it comes. That shot's blocked. Threatening an attack. Chips it back. That puck score! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
What a great chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a 1-goal lead.
Arizona's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Pass attempt to step on. And he steps across the line. Great job in his own end with that interception. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. The Coyotes leave their own end. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Went to the backhand. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 8 for San Jose and 8 for the Coyotes.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are...
Goligoski's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
San Jose is a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
To step on. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Stepan's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Galchenyuk. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
San Jose's moving the puck up the wing. Holds in the corner. The net comes off. Play is stopped.
Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
They've won the face-off. On to Burns. Save! Tried, but it didn't work. The Coyotes wheel one ahead up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Score! His very first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Carlos can't do much about this. The shot is perfect. It's just inside the post and eludes him.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock. The Coyotes have the advantage in this one, 4-2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Nicholas Hjalmarsson, time of the goal, 6 minutes, 8
Good
seconds.
intercept in his own end. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Sharks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Coyotes go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Sharks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
On the power play by
Propelled to Galchenyuk.
Keller. Time of the goal.
Snapping a pass to hold it.
Seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save there. Just under 8 minutes have gone by. The Coyotes, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. To Stepan. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to Witkowski. And he dumps it in. To Goligoski. Thrown to the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Coyotes control from the faceoff. Arizona's continuing to probe up the wing.
Good defensive read with that one.
Carlos holds on, and that'll do it.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains the zone. Feeds the point. Caroms it on to Kane. Moving it to Perlini. Laid on to Hoffman. Chipped down. The Sharks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Bounced off the boards to Kane. Slid to Vlasic. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Good shooting place. Look out, the hits are coming.
Burns with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Coyote schedule is a positive one. Once they finish this contest, they'll be headed home, and they'll be home for a good long while. San Jose's got that win. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Gives it over to the point. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Puck picked off. Arizona's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Good work, stepped on past. Great save. That was a big hit. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Couldn't get through, it's loose. The Coyotes setting things up in their own end. Crosses that line. Got it in his own end. That is one score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Terrific interception.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
Couture's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Got that pass in his own end. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. San Jose's got another loss, and the losing streak continues. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.